Richard right here coming at you with another pickups video. Today is October 22nd, 2015. Today I'm going to go over some grabs. Thanks for watching that awesome eBay grab that I just got. I'm going to put this into this video because I'm having issues uploading that video, so I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. So I'm going to throw this in real quick. I did a little score. I basically sold a bunch of my manuals that were extras to raise money for completing stuff that I have been waiting to complete. Right now I have 4 drawers full of empty either boxes or boxes and games missing a manual. Little pieces here and there that I need to complete it before I could throw it on the shelves. So rather than me coming out of pocket, I'm going to start selling stuff that I have that are extras. Like I had over 100 NAS manuals. Wind up averaging a little over $1 a piece for the manuals because you sell them on eBay in bulk lots, you get less money. If you sell them individually, you get more money. But I'd rather just be done with it with 3 or 4 or 5 auctions and move on. Same thing what I'm going to do with all my other manuals that are extras. I'm going to throw them up on eBay probably this weekend, get them out of the way, raise the money, and literally just start filling the rest of the stuff. Alright, so I got 8 manuals and 1 game from Lukey Games. They're probably the best place to get individual manuals for the cheapest. Anything over $25 is free shipping. This just came just barely over 25 bucks. Hence why I purchased the game as well, because shipping was $6 if I didn't get the game. I got the game, so it actually saved me money by getting something extra I needed. That was Airwolf, Silent Service, Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Addams Family, Star Soldier, Platoon, Airwolf Manual, Hogan's Alley, and Othello. And then here are all the boxes, and the games are inside them minus the Airwolf, which I just showed you. Alright, went to a pawn shop. They usually don't have anything special there. I was just in the area, so I went. I asked how much the 3DS games, and they go to $10 a piece or 3 for $25. They only had one there I was interested in, and that was Star Fox 3D. Unfortunately, I thought I already owned this, but I don't own it. Lucky for me, I had an extra case of manual laying around, so then that was complete. I was ready to hand the guy 10 bucks, and I handed him 2 5s, and he gave me one of the 5s back and said, "No one buys 3DS games here, so you can have it for 5." Didn't even try to haggle, and I asked him, "Where are all your retro games?" Because you're a pawn shop. People bring you in stuff. They sell everything on eBay. Unfortunately, they sell everything on eBay. The good news is when they sell the stuff on eBay, they charge a ridiculous amount to ship the items. So I could buy the item like Game Boy Advance SPs. They're selling on eBay for $13 to $15 a piece because they're charging $10 to $15 to ship it. I go to the store, I pay cash, and I'll pay for the shipping, so I'll be able to get stuff much cheaper, which is pretty cool. Local thrift store grab for $3 was Toy Story and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Very pleased to have those 2 added to the collection. Picked this up for $2. It's the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Special Edition. It's all there and all complete. Very pleased. I didn't even know that that came out for the PS2 because I really wasn't collecting limited edition non-RPGs for the PS2. And when I saw that for $2, I grabbed it. I picked this up at GameStop as well as 3 other games. This is Fighting Climax X for the Vita factory sealed. Asked the lady if she had any factory sealed games for the Vita, and she said yes, we do, and that's what they had. And then I said, well, do you have any copies left of The Legend of Legacy? And lucky enough for me, they did have 1 clean copy left, still factory sealed. I wound up picking up with a 20% off coupon plus my 10% Fighter's Edge card. I got Xenoblade Chronicles for the Wii. Very pleased to get this one. Unfortunately, every time I get this game, I wind up selling it or trading it because it's a highly demanded game. And the real reason why I went to GameStop was to pick up my Tales of Zestri for the PS4. This is the limited edition. It comes with the little figures, the art book, soundtrack. It goes with all my other Tales series. I really enjoyed Tales of Symphonia. I've really enjoyed the original Tales. I haven't dived into any of the newer ones like Tales of Exilia or anything like that. Last one I played was Tales of Symphonia Dawn for the Wii. For $35, and the only reason why this is total for $35 was because I was trying to use my brain here, and whenever I have to spend money, I try to get stuff for free. In doing so, here's what I did. Gumshoe is a box that I wanted. It's a black box game for the Nintendo. Still has the punch tab, unpunched. box is in okay condition. He wanted either 15 or 20 bucks just for the box. I needed the Gunsmoke manual, which he wanted 10 bucks for. And then he had this game priced at 30. So I asked him if he would do 35 for the entire lot. Luckily enough, because this was just a box and a manual, he had zero attachment to it. So he basically saw him selling these for $2.50 a piece, and this for 30. And that was Vice Project Doom. I'm basically going to sell this to pay for the entire lot. This is like a 40 plus Nintendo game, so I'll definitely get those two for free or pay less than $1 for both of those. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying tuned. I'm probably actually not even going to tail this to the NES lot. I'm going to just throw this into another lot. But guys, thanks for watching. Retro Red here, coming at you with another pickups video. Today is November 3rd, 2015. Thanks for watching that other part. This week's question is going to be, did you recently purchase, whether it was a good deal or not a good deal, that you were most excited to play? Or what were you most excited to get into your collection, whether it's something that you don't even own the system yet or something that you were just super excited to get. Put that in the comments down below. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I was super excited to add to my collection. First, we're going to jump right into Xenoblade Chronicles 3D for the 3DS. Picked it up at the Goodwill for 15 bucks. As soon as I saw this, I immediately bought it. Because this is a Goodwill that don't hold anything, and you can't carry games with you around the store. So it has to sit in a glass case until you're ready to buy it. So I bought it, threw it in my car, and went back into the store. Awesome, awesome purchase. Alright, so the next one that I purchased from, I think this was a thrift store. Yeah, this was a thrift store for 2 bucks. Halo 4. I didn't have it yet, and it was all there. Both this in good condition for 2 bucks. Why not grab it? I love the Halo series. Excited for Halo 5. Can't wait to play it. Fortunately, don't own an Xbox One, so there's that. At my local video game store, I wound up picking 3 Game Gear games complete in box. They've had them forever. Ever. I've had them in my hands several times, but every single time I was like, you know what? I don't have the money to be spending on games that I don't own a system for. Because every time I get a Game Gear, it's always either got no sound, bad batteries, or the battery connectors, or it's got a bad TV tuner. So I wind up having a bunch of credit, so I picked these up. 4 bucks a piece. Taz, the Manian Devil, Choplifter 3, T2, the arcade, which is probably the best one of the 3. Like I said, 4 bucks a piece. I've had it in my hand several times. I keep putting them down. Don't know why. Now we're going to go into, before we get into the cream of the crop, we're going to get into some pretty cool deals. On Amazon for 40-something bucks, Persona Q, limited edition, factory sealed. Someone posted on Facebook, hey guys, this just went on sale. Immediately grabbed it before they sold out. On GameStop, for 2 days, 2 whole days, I had incomplete North American Zelda set because I just didn't go to pick up my copy. And that was Zelda the Triforce Heroes. This is still sealed. I'm looking forward to playing something I'm going to show you in a second over this. So as soon as I'm ready to play this, I'll definitely jump right into it. But as of right now, it's going to stay sealed. And something that's definitely staying sealed because I already have a 3DS XL that I have open, and that's the Hyrule Edition. But if I wanted to play one of the newer 3DS XLs, this would be the one I would play over the Majora's Mask one because it just looks so much nicer. And the game that I'm going to be playing as soon as I'm done this video, and I've been saying this for the past 45 minutes because I've had several takes and editing and deleting videos, and it's just killing my precious time. It's Shovel Knight. I got 2 copies for the 3DS. These are stickers for exclusive download for the soundtrack. I got 2 for the 3DS, 1 for the PS4, 1 for the Wii U, and I got 1 for the Xbox One, but they discontinued that. No longer going to make. They didn't make it. The reason why I got so many is I'm going to keep these 3 sealed, and I'm going to open this one and play it. I feel that this is going to be an uncommon game. I don't know what system it's going to be uncommon for, so I figured for 25 bucks a piece, I had a bunch of credit at the time that I did the reserve. Why not just go for it and just roll the dice? Plus, I heard so many great things that this game is awesome, so I might want to beat it for every system if they become not expensive. Alright, now we're going to jump into the eBay grabs. I've been on fire with catching people listing items dirt cheap, and being at the right place at the right time. We're going to go right in order. I got Sonic Blast Man, the first one, which is a beat 'em up for the Super Nintendo. I got this for $36 shipped. Box is a little beat up, cart's a little beat up, manual's a little beat up. But this game, complete in box, retails for around like $75 to $100 in this condition. Very pleased to grab that for dirt cheap. Plus, I wanted to play the first one because I never played the first one. Played the second one. Absolutely loved the game. All right, now we're going to get into the cool story. I saw this Tuesday night. As soon as I got home, was checking on eBay, and the guy listed Era the Acrobat, the first one, for $20. Buy it now, our best offer. But it had a picture of the second one. Immediately hit the buy now button for $20. It was all there, excellent condition. Even came with the protective case. Messaged the seller, said, "Hey, do you have any other games for sale that you're going to be listing?" Because I figured if he does, he'll be able to save on shipping. I'll be able to get a better deal on the future games. Sends me a list, all premium titles for Super Nintendo. Unfortunately, he wanted anywhere between 70 to 100% of pure retail for the games. And I got one Sega Genesis game as well. The total that I paid eBay retail for the condition these are in, probably around 65-70%. The first one is Mr. Nuts. Very uncommon Super Nintendo game, complete in box. The next one is Radical Rex. This thing is 100% complete, even with a little poster. Excellent condition. And Zero, the Kamikaze Squirrel. Now, if anybody's got the manual for this, let me know. As of right now, this copy is missing the front cover, so it's technically not complete. But for the price I paid for it, I paid basically what the cart goes for, and I got that. Now, the awesome seller on eBay. While I'm negotiating deals for the Radical Rex, Mr. Nuts, and Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel, there was an auction for this one game. I've been saving up money for this game by selling off extra manuals that I was talking about earlier, extra games, and all that extra boxes and all that stuff that I had no use for. Been putting away, because this is one of my top list Super Nintendo games that I wanted to get so bad, and I wanted to pay a good price for it. This listing was an auction that was ending on a Tuesday night, which generally Tuesdays are really good days for auctions to end. Wound up winning it for $237, and that is Demon's Crest. The seller shipped it in a non-protective envelope. Basically, just threw it in the envelope and shipped it, which caused a dent in the box. The box is pushed in. Can that be reversed? Probably. Right here, some grittiness from it being saturated in something. I don't know what happened there. The manual was, all the pages were stuck together. They were like frozen together. So I messaged the seller and I told them about the poor shipping and what happened to the box. I then told him that his description never said anything about the manual being stuck together or the grittiness on the back of the box. I didn't have time to message the seller and ask him additional questions because usually when I make a big purchase like this, I usually just go for it and ask as many questions as I possibly can, but the auction was ending. Had to act fast. So I bought it. Before I placed the bid, I saw that there was a 14-day return policy. So, as the seller is... I hope I showed that. As the seller is messaging back, I basically told him that the dent in the box I really don't care about. Then the grittiness was the issue and the manual being stuck together. He said, I'll give you a full refund or I can give you a $100 partial refund, which I immediately jumped on the partial refund because $100 I could buy a mint manual and still have some money left over, or I could try to work my magic on the manual. He gave me the refund immediately, which helped pay for the Kamikaze, Mr. Nuts, and all that other stuff. I was able to salvage the manual 100%. I separated all the pages and no damage was done. Very, very, very pleased. Don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm not doing this video again. I picked this up at the local Goodwill for $15. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. And there's the sticker. And I grabbed this at the other thrift store for $2. Halo 4. Not my favorite Halo, but I'm definitely a fan of Halo series and definitely love it. Guys, don't forget to leave the comment down below. Thanks for watching, and I'm sorry about the mess ups on this one.